So in this video, I'm going to teach you what market structure is and how you can understand the price movement using market structure. This will make you to understand clearly what the price of every particular asset you are trading is doing. Either it's uptrending, it's downtrending, or it's ranging for you to stay out of the market so you can capitalize on every price movement knowing this particular structure I'm going to teach to you. So
if you don't understand higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, and lower lows, you are basically trading forex without understanding what price is doing. So first, what is exactly market structure? Market structure is simply the way price is forming its high and lows over time. Once you say the way market is forming its high and its low over time, this is what we mean. This is a high, so I'm going to make it very practical for you to understand. This is a high and this is a low. So the way market is forming its high and its low over time. So that particular statement is what you remembering over time. So you can see this has been happening over time. It's not just once, it has been happening over and over again. So you can see right now. So this is what we call market structure. So you can see the market is making series of higher highs. So what do I mean by higher highs? I'm going to label this so you can see. This is high. Let's label it. This is a high and we have another high here. But once you can see these two highs, if you can see this high and this one, you can see that this particular one, let me zoom in. If you see these two high, you can see this particular high is higher than this one. So if we should draw a line now, you can see there is a break above this particular previous high. So this one is the previous high and this one is the current high. So let's now make them previous high. So make this one previous high for you to understand, and make this one current high so that you can understand. So this is where you hear higher highs. This is what higher highs is. So this high, this particular high is higher than this previous one, so that's why I call it higher high. And this low is higher than this particular low, that's why I call it higher low. So that's how it will keep going. That's how it will keep going till the trend reverses to a downtrend. So once it's a downtrend, now we are not going to score these ones anymore, higher highs, higher low. What is it going to be called? So let's use the same example and I'll invert the scale here. So as you can see, the scale, I've inverted the scales, and the first one is example of an uptrend. Now we have downtrend. So for seeing this now is a downtrend. So on the downtrend, what do we have? We have lower highs and lower lows, right? Now we have lower highs and lower low. So let's mark it again. Here is lower high, then we have here as a lower low, lower high, and we have here as a lower low, lower low. So that's how it will keep going. That's how it will keep going. The first example we made was for an uptrend. So this other one now, this second example is for a downtrend. So you should know what the difference is. The difference is that the first one, which I will invert again, is going upwards, is breaking highs. Then this one is breaking lows, right? So let me show you what I mean by breaking highs and is breaking low. So here you can see this low is broken, which is going to create another low, and it's going to be lower than this one. So we're going to call it lower low because it's lower than this low. So it has to be lower than this low, which is lower low. This one is low already, but this one is lower than this low. So this one is now lower low, right? So once you check back again, it breaks this one also. This one is low already, but this one is lower than this previous one, which is lower low. Once you check again, there is another break. So that break led to this low. This one now is low. We know that this is low, right? But this one is lower than this low, right? So that's how we call it lower low again. So and we'll go to the top. So that's how you keep having it, less the trend changes. This one also, we have the lower high here. Why? Because this high is lower than this previous high. So if we go again, this high that you can see here, we know that is a high, but it's lower than this previous high. So we'll call it what? Lower high, because it's lower than this high. This is a high, but this particular one is lower than this previous high. So if we should go again, we have also this as a high, but it's still lower than this particular high if you can see. So what should we call it again? We call it lower high, because this one also is lower than this particular one. And as you can see, let me show you the difference of something here. You can see these highs are being protected. It means they are not broken, right? But the down one, they are all being broken, all being broken, all being broken. It's telling you that the price of that particular market is creating lows. It's going down, is breaking lows, is creating lower low. And once it's uptrending, let's say I'll invert the chart again. Once the market is uptrending right now, what can you see? It's no longer a lower low, it's lower highs. It has turned to high. It has turned to high. All of it has turned to high now. You understand? It has turned to high now. So that's how it works. And you can see it's breaking upwards now. It's breaking upwards. It's breaking upwards. It's no longer breaking downwards, right? So that's the best way to understand uptrend and downtrend. It will create high and it will break previous high. You know that this is uptrending. It will create low and it will break previous lows. You know that this is downtrending. So what about consolidation? How can you know when the market is consolidating? So let's use here as a brief example. This particular place you can see, to me, this is a consolidating market, right? Because you don't, it's not giving you like we did the previous one. You can see like here there is no lower, that lower low and those lower highs that we said, right? Look at what the market is doing. There is a pullback here, right? What we expect is for it to come back and pull down again, right? What to expect is for it to pull down again, right? What to expect is to do or to pull down again, right? But what happened? It didn't pull down. Rather, it breaks up again. It breaks this particular one. So it's kind of like confusing now, right? It goes again to break this one. Once you wait a bit again, you're gonna see it comes back again to break this side. So it's not giving you a direct movement, right? It's not giving you a direct movement, but people do scalp though. But for this video, I'm just teaching you what the trend, the structure of the market is, right? The uptrend, what the structure is, the downtrend, what the structure looks like, the consolidating market, what the structure look like as well. So now you know uptrend, you know downtrend, and you know the consolidating market. So as you can see, this one also, the price right now is consolidating right here, right? You don't, it's not showing you a clear move. What they mean by consolidation is there is no clear direction to the market movement, right? There's no clear movement to the price. There's no clear movement to the price movement. You see high, it will break low. Before you know it will go back again to break another low. So it's not giving you a clear move. Like this one we did simple and straightforward. This one is not so. You see, it will go up, go down, go up, break where you don't expect it to break again. It will come back, break up, comes back down. So it will keep giving you wrong entry, right? So once you're trading, it's good you look for a clear trend, right? Either the first one I showed to you, the uptrend, or the second one I showed to you, the downtrend. So when you are coming into the market, you know what you are looking for, right? You have the uptrend, you have the downtrend, you have the ranging market, but the clear movement happens on the downtrend or the uptrend. Is it breaking the highs or is breaking the lows? If it's breaking the highs like this one is doing, you know that this market is uptrending, is bullish. If it's breaking the high, as you see, breaking the high, you know that it's bullish. And if it's breaking the low, you know the market is what? Bearish. So that's the fastest way to recognize any trend in the market. So here is the end of the video, and I'll see you in my next video.